Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our channel, Immigration Canada. We hope you're doing great. In this video, we're going to talk about Express Entry Draw on September 29th announces highest CRS score since 2018. Canada's latest Express Entry Draw on September 29th, 2025 has set a new benchmark for competitiveness. Targeting Provincial Nominee Program candidates, the minimum CRS score reached an impressive 855. This is the highest cutoff recorded since 2018. If you are interested in this topic, please pay attention and watch the video through to the end to get all the information. Please hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to push the notification bell for an upcoming video. So, without any further delay, let's jump into the video. In a stunning turn of events, Canada's latest Express Entry Draw on September 29th, 2025 has recorded the highest comprehensive ranking system cutoff in nearly 7 years. The round, exclusively targeting candidates under the Provincial Nominee Program, issued a total of 291 invitations and set the minimum CRS score at an impressive 855. This latest cutoff represents a significant 109-point increase compared to the previous PNP Express Entry Draw on September 15th, 2025, highlighting the growing competitiveness of Canada's immigration pathways. Experts describe this as one of the most challenging draws in the history of the Express Entry system, reflecting a continued focus on skilled migrants with provincial nominations. Full details of the Express Entry Draw on September 29th. Program: Provincial Nominee Program. Date and time: September 29th, 2025. CRS score of lowest ranked candidate invited, 855. Number of invitations issued, 291. Rank needed, 291 or above. Tie-breaking rule: April 8th, 2025 at 1:25 and 29 seconds Universal Time Coordinated. Key points: candidates with a provincial nomination automatically receive 600 extra CRS points. For candidates tied at the minimum CRS score of 855, the tiebreak timestamp applies. Only profiles submitted before April 8th, 2025 at 1:25 and 29 seconds Universal Time Coordinated were eligible. Top 5 highest CRS cutoff scores in Express Entry history. May 30th, 2018, PNP, 200 invitations, CRS cutoff 902. January 31st, 2015, no program specified, 779 invitations, CRS cutoff 886. September 29th, 2025, PNP, 291 invitations, CRS cutoff 855. February 7, 2015, no program specified, 779 invitations, CRS cutoff 818. November 18th, 2024, PNP, 174 invitations, CRS cutoff 816. The 855 CRS cutoff for this draw is now the third highest in Express Entry history, highlighting the increasing competitiveness. Latest CRS score distribution in the Express Entry pool: 601 to 1,200, 288 candidates. 501 to 600, 24,531 candidates. 451 to 500, 70,583 candidates. 491 to 500, 12,255. 481 to 490, 12,473. 471 to 480, 15,150. 461 to 470, 15,781. 451 to 460, 14,924. 401 to 450, 74,481 candidates. 441 to 450, 14,806. 431 to 440, 16,354. 421 to 430, 14,820. 411 to 420, 14,839. 401 to 410, 13,662. 351 to 400, 53,066 candidates. 301 to 350, 19,963 candidates. 0 to 300, 8,081 candidates. The high concentration of candidates in the 451 to 500 range indicates fierce competition just below the top tiers, making provincial nominations particularly valuable. FAQs. What is an express entry draw? A periodic round conducted by IRCC where top-ranking candidates are invited to apply for permanent residence based on CRS scores and program eligibility. How often do express entry draws occur? Historically, every 2 weeks, though the schedule can vary depending on government targets, program focus, or policy changes. What was unique about the September 29, 2025 draw? CRS cutoff of 855, highest since the 2018 PNP draw, 902. 291 invitations issued under the PNP, making it one of the most competitive rounds to date. How does the tie-breaking rule work? When multiple candidates share the lowest CRS score, IRCC applies a timestamp. Only candidates who submitted their profiles before the tie-break timestamp are eligible. September 29, 2025 draw tie-break timestamp, April 8, 2025 at 1:25 and 29 seconds Universal Time Coordinated. How to improve chances in future draws. Secure a provincial nomination, adds 600 points. Improve language test scores, IELTS, Sept, TEF. Gain additional work experience, especially in-demand occupations. Enhance educational credentials. Obtain arranged employment or job offers if eligible. The September 29, 2025 Express Entry Draw clearly signals that Canada continues to prioritize highly skilled and province-supported candidates. With CRS scores rising and competition intensifying, candidates need to strategically enhance their profiles to increase their chances of receiving an invitation for permanent residence. The September 29th draw underscores the growing competitiveness of Canada's express entry system. Provincial nominations remain a key advantage for candidates. Future hopefuls must enhance their skills, experience, and credentials to secure invitations. That is all for today. In this video, what are your thoughts on this? Please let us know in the comments section below. Thanks for watching the entire video. Hopefully the information is useful to you. See you later in the next video. Till then, take care.
Express entry draw on September 29 announces highest CRS score since 2018. Canada latest express entry draw on Canada September 29, 2025 express entry draw exclusively for the Provincial Nominee Program received 291 invitation and set the minimum comprehensive ranking systems for 855, marking the highest since 2018. This video represents a 109-point increase from the previous PNP draw and makes it one of the most competitive rounds in express entry history. Candidates with a provincial nomination automatically receive 600 points, and the tie-breaking rule applied to profiles submitted before April 8, 2025 at 1:25:29 UTC. The express entry pool included 250,993 candidates, with the majority concentrated in the 451,500 and 401,450 CRS ranges, highlighting intense competition. To improve chances, candidates can secure a provincial nomination, enhance language test scores, gain additional work experience, standard education credentials, or obtain arranged employment. This video underscored Canada's ongoing focus on skilled provincial supported immigrants.